go to sleep, I go far away. If you forgot your dreams, just remember to love. It's important to remember your dreams.
It was all a dream.
And I woke up.
Yo, peace. This is my little detailed analysis of, so check this out. I just took a shower. As you know, everything that I do is in flow state. I'm really not trying to edit any of these or waste any more of my valuable, precious time. I come up with a lot of ideas in the shower. As soon as I get in the shower, it's like just divine intervention. I always come up with so many creative ideas, right? So my second video on the psychological analysis of what is being presented to you in a video is of Frosty the Snowman. This just popped into my mind, right? So I was just recalling in the shower of the movie, right? Well, let me make sure. Okay, we got some, hopefully you can hear me. But back to what I was saying, right? When he first puts on the magic hat, right? He puts on the magic hat, and every single time he comes to life, he says, "Happy birthday," right? And the real truth of this, and what Frosty the Snowman is somebody that has found the divine love and the true meaning of life, right? So when you understand that this entire world, it's a blue planet. Most of the planet is blue. Like they say, like 70% of the oceans still have not even been really looked at or voyaged, or even, we don't know what's going on in the ocean, right? Also, the atmosphere. The Bible and all the old everything says that we're in a bubble, right? This is why you got the movie The Glass Onion. This is why you got the Simpsons movie with the bubble. We have we're in a dome. There's the boy in the bubble. All of these movies are telling you about the world that we all play in, right? So with this being known that, and even when you look at ancient Egypt, there was a woman, right? The entire woman covered the sky. This is her world. And so when you really understand this, you know that everything here is water. The two H's, hydrogen and helium, are the two H's and the two main components of everything in this time-space dimension matrix. Okay, so now that you understand this and know this, a healthy human body, like a kid comes out the matrix, out the womb, right? In the book of Enoch, when you understand that the matrix is actually considered the woman's womb in the first book of the Bible, you understand where we are and where we're playing. So a healthy body is 80% water. There are certain mathematics that can be applied to everything in this dimension. The 80-20 rule is one of them. Okay, so basically what Frosty is a symbol of is just a godly man that and when you really understand this, every single day that you wake up really is a new day. There is no past or future. There might be, and I haven't figured out how to jump. I can't jump into the future. Maybe there's certain people here that could do it. I haven't figured that all out yet. But I know that the present is right now. And so when you really understand this, it's very important to understand that every single day truly is a blessing. And when you're waking up, bringing in old energy and old fights and old trains of thought into the now, you're actually screwing up your present. So that's actually why he's saying happy birthday every time he gets up, right? So you'll notice this, right? Because everything is symbolism. Like I said, we're gonna go through this real quick, right? But you'll see. Boom. So there you go. Right? You got two gentlemen, right? This is when both sides of the mind are still not completely in unison yet. And there's like a lot of conquer and I just want to be savage and everything is for me and myself. And what did they said? They said they had her make the head, right? So it's really fascinating. It's very fascinating, right? Because everything is in symbolism. Because kids understand symbolism. Kids only get dumbed down from listening to us. because the kids are coming back from a godly space already. So that's one thing, right? Now, what brings Frosty to life is the magician's hat, right? You'll notice that the rabbit runs from the magician, because the magician is just a salty, negative, horrible person which is using every trick in the book to manipulate others, creating a false illusion for wealth, for likeness, and what he's trying to do, right? And so when you really understand that the metaphor is, this is the kingdom. So the hat went to another man that is more deserving to be in the kingdom. And when he put the hat on, it's a symbol of a man that has actually got heart and soul, and he was really brought to life, kind of like how Pinocchio is. It's all symbolism of your lower self versus your higher self. Okay, so we're just gonna go through real quick, right? Hold up. So hold up. I'm gonna stop this. I'll come right back. I'm just gonna look at this a little bit and check it. Yo, we back real quick, right? Okay, so yo, this is a 25-minute show, this Frosty shit, and we're at 16 minutes right now. So basically, the whole thing, there's not much of a story, and I'm not even really looking into it that deep right now. But basically, the guy is searching and going after the girl and Snowman to get the hat back, right? So the entire thing is the magician trying to get his hat back, right? After he said he didn't want it. And so this is one part right here. Watch this.
They wanted everything to be just right.
Hocus, speak to the animals. See if they won't all pitch in and build a fire for Karen.
All right, so obviously they're up in the mountains, up somewhere very cold. The girl has no clothes on. She doesn't even have a jacket. Frosty says, speak to the animals, right? This is code symbolism of society, and how without a true leader, without God's true people in control, all of us are going to continually act like animals. But when good people are at the head of the pyramid, there is a beautiful design with order where we can all have structure and come together and do things and just live in unison with love and happiness. Now, so that's what that's basically a symbolism of. And that's kind of why, when you really see what's going on in society right now, a lot of people are very lost, and apparently all of the world leaders are crazy. And I don't know, that's something else, right? So we're going to check it out. We're going to go through. Let's see what else we got. All right. Okay, so yeah, check this part out. This is very interesting, right? So Santa comes, and then all of a sudden he gets it, and then he gets the hat. Frosty comes back to life, but he still wants his hat, right? So look at this. Watch this. Don't you dare touch that, right?
What are you going to do about it?
If you so much as lay a finger on the brim, I'll never bring you another Christmas present as long as you live.
Never?
More anything. You go home and write, I am very sorry for what I did to Frog.
A new hat, maybe? See?
So look. So basically, Santa checks him and puts him in his place and is like, yo, bro, you're old as hell. You're out here just taking advantage of the world and everything. Out for self, not sharing with others, not providing and giving so that the world can be a better place, because every one of us has a purpose, right? So he was using his purpose in a very negative, demonic way, right? And so when you really see him skip off and hop off, it's kind of like Santa is like a little symbolism of meeting God, and God giving him a second chance to turn his life around to be a better person. And you actually see him get so excited and then hop off like a little bunny, because he found his inner essence, he found his inner child, and now he's going back to what this world does, right? What the illusion does is that when you don't know yourself, there's just so many polluted energies which keep you in a low vibrational negative state. but he found his purpose and found a reason to be a good person because he wants a gift from Santa. You know, we all want gifts, right? Like I'm doing this right now, hopefully trying to reach 2,000 people. Who knows? Whatever. If I could help somebody else out, that would be amazing. I would, of course, love some type of monetary gain. You know, I would really love some monetary gain, but when you're really doing things for other people, that's the only thing that matters. You know what I'm saying? This is why I make music, man, because music is so beautiful. And when you make something so beautiful, it doesn't matter what type of day you're having. If you let those beautiful sonics, those happy vibrations enter your ears, you're going to have no choice but to be a little bit more cheerful in the world and in life and in your inner body. You know, this is why music really is God's language. Everything is frequency and energy here. Music, you can't shut off your ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is invisible. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's truly not of this world and is of absolute beauty is invisible, right? So the reason why I say that is, like, if you understand that all birds are actually on an electromagnetic field, and this is why they all look like they're all in tune and in sync. We can't see what they see. They see the energy grid in the sky. And the most amazing things are invisible. So when you really understand that, this is why Tesla said, you know, you got to think in terms of frequency, energy, and vibration. And when we start thinking like this as a collective, everything will get so advanced that everything that, even this, we think that this is advanced. This is not advanced. This was given to us to keep us stupid. But real cultures, like the most recent was the Mayan culture, right? They were tapped in. The Mayans had everything. They were basically like Egypt. You know, they had everything. You could not imagine how highly advanced they were. And they're telling you that, and they're telling a bunch of nonsense. People were very, very advanced, but even if they were also in adobes and in pyramids and things like that, that doesn't mean they didn't have technology that can lift and levitate 20,000 pound stones. That's not how it works. In order to have that level of technology, as a collective, the collective needs to be in tune, understand where they are, how they got here, and live with love and vibration and a happiness and live in a world of community to create something like a Tikal or something like that, where it's still here to this day. So this is the real truth of this world. You know, the winners of the last war will rewrite everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we gonna get back there. But this has been my little breakdown of Frosty the Snowman, man. Check me out, AquaStoneThrone. Like, share, and subscribe. AquaStoneThrone on Cash App. Hit that button. Hit the share button. You know, hit me up if you need some good photos or some video. If you ever have any type of questions. Actually, and this is another thing. If anyone has any type of spirituality questions, don't be afraid to make a video and actually tag or try to reach out and hit me up if there's anything that I said that you need a little bit more education on or understanding on, or think I'm completely wrong and want to bring something to my light that I haven't already shed. You know, so, because we all community, you know what I mean? I love y'all. Peace.
When I go to sleep, I go far away. If you forgot your dreams, just remember to love. Love. It's important to remember your dreams.